I would never give it to anyone because I promised that person I wouldn't. It was done for my Russie, Jacqueline.
Yeah.
So it's called The Love of a Dog. I adore the old buggers anyway. All of them. Okay.
We know.
Okay.
Go.
Have you ever been broke? Yes. Broke to the wide. Searching at night for a safe place to hide. Away from the rain and bitter cold sleet. Watching the slow-moving Bobby work his beat. Eager to drag men like you through the courts. A charge of wandering, no means of support. Begging for food, which vainly you seek. Living on scraps, the best part of the week. Yes, I was like that a long time ago. I stood on the bridge with the river below. The last food I had was 2 days before. I never thought I'd need any more. A few seconds more, I'd have gone the whole hog. A snivelling pup came out of the bog. It was only a mongrel. It was quite plain to see. It's whimpering, shivering, and staring like me. He came up beside me, gave my ankle a peck. Well, I felt down and found a rope round his neck. As I stooped down and stroked his poor, scraggy hide. I felt all his bones, and I knelt down and cried. I covered him up with the end of my coat. I walked from that spot with a lump in my throat. I thought along the one place I knew. They give me a feed, a biscuit or two. The sergeant in charge gave a kind of a grin. Well, I can fix him, but how do you feel? His words gave me a shock. I'd eaten nothing that day. They exhausted my limbs and I fainted away. He fed me, he slept me, gave me 2 bob. The very next day he found me a job. Well, I worked ever since and I've got a bit by. I'm comfortable now. I don't want to die. I have a nice little house, a quiet little street, good strip of garden, tidy and neat. Mine's not. And a garden and a plot of its own. Ahead of a grave. And a slab of white stone. Well, it bears an inscription, not very grand. My hands were shaking. You'll understand. Here lies my best pal, the best friend I ever knew. Only a dog, faithful and true. When I was friendless and lost in the fog, God saved my life with the help of a dog. Okay.
Lovely. That was lovely.